Hi, it's me, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. These is goji berries, by the way. I grow them now. I got a fuck ton, and packed with nutrition and shit. And they require no. They don't need no irrigation fertilizer. They'll grow good in alkaline soils. Um, they actually become an invasive weed if you don't tear them out all the time. So if you're into like survival foods and shit, goji berries is definitely one, because they'll produce for like 6 months out of the year, and you don't really need to tend to them at all. A lot of people water or fertilize them. You don't need to do either of that. Once you get them established in the ground, they have this deep root system that'll take over fucking everything. They even look like little commies, huh? Anywho, PTSD. So yeah, I wouldn't say I've processed everything, but I've been able to turn things off, like to the point where shit gets like completely overwhelming in your head, and you're just like you're stuck in another world, and you can't get out. I have managed to, and it is largely because I quit drinking, because the drinking and the way it lowered my inhibitions, it also um, stopped me from stopping myself in taking these dark psychological dives. And what I found was when I quit drinking, so it gave me more conscious control over myself, and I was able to kind of stop myself when, like the darkness was coming. I was able to evade it. And as like the brain, like your thought patterns build, like there's actually a physical infrastructure in your brain of the thought patterns that you keep up. So if I'm just like used to just delving into this like psychological like abyss, then my brain is trained to do that. And so it took quite some time of just like, seeing the darkness coming and be like, you know what, no, not gonna go there today. um, and then like, like having a plan of every time, the darkness comes, uh, specifically what I'm gonna do, a particular book I'm gonna read, or a specific website that I'm gonna go to on my phone, or watch a particular video. It doesn't have, like, I tried a number of different things, and actually I don't remember what the final one was that worked. Maybe it was just that I was doing something. I would pick one and it didn't seem like it was working, so I'd try to find another one. It'd be carrying books, or there was a few different websites, Permies.com. I was reading about permaculture, and just I would switch through all this different shit of what I was going to do instead. And it's not so much what you do instead; it's the fact that you're doing something instead. And so I would say it worked in the fact that I don't remember what it was, because it's not really happening that much anymore. Um, but because it's not happening as much anymore, I I don't remember to stay on guard against it, and so it comes sometimes. But for the most part, it ain't really there. And I haven't smoked in like, I don't know, 4 months, 6 months. I don't fucking remember. It's been a while. Um, no drinking in 2 years. Um, have you have you heard about my guns? I've got the Jesus fucking Christ like God bod here. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna like sit here like this is your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You're not gonna be crucifying me again. I already died on the cross once, and if you try to crucify me again, I'll fucking kick your ass, because I can do that now. I'm not some like emaciated, walking around in a loincloth. I got the fucking 12 gauge. I joined Antifa, so I got two AR. Well, I got an AR-15 and an M16. M16s are the ones with a handle on top, so they're a machine gun. I'm a member of Antifa now. Um, what else is going on in my life? Yeah, life is generally pretty good right now. Um, I am forming an army of 144,000. It's going to be 12,000 units of 12, and I would like each one of my followers here to form their own unit. Ideally a 12-man unit, 12-person unit. There's a lot of women on here. And just, I don't know, kind of like, not like an ODA team, because you don't have the support infrastructure for that. It's going to have to be, you know, a 12-person unit that's able to function autonomously as the conflict gets closer, as the national bourgeoisie and international bourgeoisie break their alliance and the national bourgeoisie attempts to take the state, and that kind of requires fascism to happen. And when the fascists attempt to destroy the American Republic, the communists are going to be the ones that save the day. And I don't remember if I mentioned that Marxism-Leninism is going to be the guiding ideology of these 12-person units when we form this 144,000 strong army to vanquish the forces of Babylon the Whore. It doesn't really sound the same when you say Babylon the Whore anymore. Like, what? I'm almost trying to think, what should be like a modern translation for that? Like, Babylon, like, any fucking edgelord just call me Babylon the sex worker because we're sex worker. Shut up. That's a dumb answer. Babylon the something. All right. Let me know what you think. Babylon the what? What should we name the Babylon the enemy now? Because Babylon the whore just does not. Or should we just go back to Mystery Babylon? That I thought worked. So Mystery Babylon's gonna fall. The merchants of the earth will weep. The last will be first. First will be last. So I'm back. I'm fucking creeping through the woods and shit, but I am back. I am here to redeem the world, you know, vanquish Satan and all that shit. And I'm working through the PTSD because that shit will fucking debilitate you. Yeah, it will. Like, man, I thought I would never be the Messiah that I once was. At some of my dark points, I didn't think I would make it. I know because I already conquered death. I can't die. Like, you don't gotta worry about me killing myself because. Like, I already died once, and it was kind of me killing myself, because, like, I'm also God the Father, but I'm in human form, and so, like, I sent me to get killed, and since everything is in my control, it basically was suicide, but then I came back from it. It wasn't because I regretted suicide, it was because, like, suicide was part of the plan, but I would come back from the dead, so I didn't really, but it's just, like, I had to suffer, like, the Jesus part of the tripartite God. It's a really fucking weird dynamic in this family. Yeah, like I do still have some, daddy issues as a result. I'm kind of, abandoned by my father to die on Earth. That was a little rough. I'm talking to him again. It's kind of like talking to myself, really. It's weird. And I wonder if I'm going to turn into him. Well, never stop going to therapy or therapying yourself. No, edit that. Well, I clearly got some shit to work on still. So yeah, remember to give me money. I want 10% of what you earn, and have a nice day.